Hello to you all. This is for your radio station, Sustainable Planet Show with Eder Zanetti. This week I've been starting to talk about the distribution of money towards global environmental agreements, global environmental treaties, and to point that out. I've been building my view starting from the United Nations organization. So on the first couple of days we talk about why the United Nations was assembled in the first place. And now I'm going to move forward into the bodies that form the United Nations. We got a couple of bodies over there, but the one that interested us into the subject we've been talking about, I mean the flow of money into environmental agreements, is the bodies that are responsible for the environmental aspects of sustainable development at the United Nations. I'm talking specifically about the United Nations Environmental Program, the UNEP. UNEP was established back in 1972, so in 2022 it celebrated 50th anniversary. And it shouldn't surprise any of you to learn that the first director of the executive director of the UNEP was actually someone from the oil sector. It is the ones that perceive, that notice, that are aware of the environmental impacts more directly, that have the knowledge and the power to act and reverse those impacts. And it is important for us to realize that when we are talking about the way the United Nations are organized and the way the treaties are deciding upon how the cash that flows into this global organization will be delivered back to the nations in order to work upon the subjects that have been raised by the agreements. Okay? So, bodies of the United Nations Environmental Program. Let the God's peace and the building love be our weapons on the daily struggle for justice. Eder Zanetti for the Sustainable Planet Show.